How's it going, investors? This is Capital Gains 500, and in today's video, we're going to be looking at Draftkings. Draftkings has had an amazing run this week. It's been doing incredible. It just hit the $40 mark for its shares, and people who were making some nice calls on this company are having a good payday. But moving forward, will we see Draftkings hit the $50 mark and go beyond? Well, that's why I'm making this video, to go into a deeper analysis. The past year of Draftkings, it was pretty steadily held in its range between $10 to $20, and then it dipped in the crash, the stock market crash back in March. It dipped down to $11, low point we're looking at $11.50, $11.40, 48, and then we started, in April. Whoa, what's this? Going up a little bit, up a little bit, up. All stocks were going up, but a little bit more. And May, where other stocks just stopped around $20. For example, I rode Caesars Entertainment Casinos from $4.40 to $11. That's where we stopped. MGM from $7-8, and now we're halted around $18. DraftKings $18, piece of cake. $20, all right, $25, all right, let's keep going. And now it's at 40. Huge payday. In the past month, the stock has doubled. Will it be able to double coming forward to $80? But right now, I'm really asking myself, will it go to 50 to make a nice swing trade, to make a nice profit, or hold for the long run? And like I said, if you buy at 40, hold it until it goes to 80, double your money, and own this stock. I made a video about talking about the casino businesses, the casinos and resorts, on gambling stocks, and where I see them positioned at. So if you want to learn a little bit more about that, watch that video. But continuing to deeper dive into DraftKings, we can see that they have been surging, especially also because of live sports streaming, that they're partnering up, and their betting platform allowing people to bet on sports and who's going to win and this and that. The business is very straightforward. There's not much more than that, and especially in this little tiny blog. This tiny blog isn't going to tell you or give you anything. This is a little bit of news, more or less speculation. If we go over here to finviz.com, which I really like, not endorsed or anything, but they don't have that much information because, again, the stock has been pretty quiet for a long time, and I would have to go to Finviz Elite, and I don't want to pay right now. So a lot of the information that we have, reports and junk, is very stale, very small, but I do like that on this website we have a lot of more news that we can read up on and predict if we can see DraftKings going to $50. And I found one article that really caught my eye, and this is why I'm thinking DraftKings is going to $50. DraftKings is losing money. Obviously, there's not live sports. There's not a lot of betting that is blowing into the company because a lot of games, a lot of live sports are closed. Fantasy football, can't do that. But our investors are overlooking the fact that they are losing money. I mean, other companies lose money. Tech companies, unicorn companies lose money. But for that reason, that unicorns, they tend to lose money in the hopes that they're going to make boatloads of money in the future. I really like how they reference it in this article that it's okay. DraftKings is losing money in a unicorn-esque fashion, reported by wider than expected loss. But even though they lost money, revenues jumped 30%. So revenues are growing, and they're expected to continue growing. Even though we're losing some money, we're still earning some money, and more, 30% more, $88 million. Right now, the market cap is looking at $12 billion. So this is kind of unicorn status, but for the same reason, people buy into dreams, people buy into fantasy, and DraftKings, I think, is going to fit the mark to be able to push all the way to $50. A lot of optimism in the economy, and people just really want to gamble. I would actually even gamble on this one. If you want a more alternative, I would just quickly show you them, but I made deeper dives into them. I'm looking at DraftKings, I'm looking at GAN, and I'm looking at GMBL, just to give you guys a quick gold nugget of other stocks that are in the same realm as DraftKings. Again, I'm seeing DraftKings potentially going to 40, but these other ones, go check out my other videos and start investigating these on your own. I don't want to talk about them right now because, we're centered around DraftKings. I see it going up, in my opinion, but, do your own research, do your own due diligence. The reporting around it, there's a little bit, but but whatever you can find is actually looking really good for the stock itself. As you can see, DraftKings is not playing around, and it also looks like it's going to remain strong even if there was a pullback in stocks, as far as I could tell from this article, saying that even if it dips, it's still a great buy. Wall Street has not really discovered what the heck DraftKings is. They're not like, they don't know if it's a unicorn, if it's a tech company, a casino company, a gambling company, you know, like they don't know what to make of it. Again, because DraftKings doesn't have that huge history. A lot of traders use technical analysis to really predict, but this is really more of a speculation stock, and this is also a speculation video. I do believe it will go to $50 in my personal opinion. I saw it this week go from 30 to 40, and moving forward, even 45, that's still a really good gain depending on how many shares you buy, and percentage gains from 40 to 45 is a good percentage gain, but from 40 to 50, that's looking good too. And then it's up to you what you want to do once the stock is valued at $50. Will you hold for the long run? Will you sell? That is totally up to you and your investing strategy. I'm just here to bring you some analysis, what I believe is going to happen, what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm actually a little bit in this one, but I'm also in other stocks that you really should check out my channel that I'm looking over. And that's really it for DraftKings. I really do see it continuing to grow. It's very popular on Robinhood, 82,000, almost 83,000 people holding it in their portfolio. I can see why, you know, it's an internet company. Internet companies are a little bit more unique than retail, real estate. The potential is there. I love companies that can scale, especially when it's just with the click of a button, where infrastructure is less than having to pay other types of capital. You know, it's mainly the infrastructure of servers and people, and not a lot of well, we don't know how many employees maybe they have 0. Whoa, this is a unicorn. $50, here we come. Are you ready to ride the wave? What are you guys going to do? Let me know in the comments down below. Are you going to put calls? Are you going to put put option? Are you going to put puts? Are you going to try to trade it sideways? Are you going to ride the wave up? Is this one of your long and hold stocks that you will put in your portfolio? Let me know. I'm really interested. I want to get some more opinions. I'm really into the casino space. I'm a gambler myself, so it's something that I know, and that's why I really like these companies. And obviously they've been proving themselves this time right now to take advantage of where the money's going to be flowing, and you know, to be a part of it, grow their companies, and in one essence or another, you know, they'll help some people out who are gonna bet on their platforms to make some money. So this is a really fun company that I'm looking at. It's a win-win-win. There's hope, there's prosperity. This is one of those stocks that are feeding it to us, to the masses, hope and prosperity. So for that reason also, I am seeing it go up to $50. I'm having a hard time seeing it go over that, but who knows, I may be wrong, but I do see it going to 50, and maybe later on we'll get some more news, more data of like, oh, DraftKings users, registers, members has increased, and then we're like, whoa, this stock is gonna keep booming. Check it out, keep it on your watch list, guys, in my opinion, and I hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe, be smart investors, do your due diligence, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.
Liftoff of the Falcon 9 and Crew Dragon. Go NASA, go SpaceX, Godspeed, Bob and Dog.
Godspeed indeed.
Vehicle pitching downrange.